She was at least 6'4". So I'm like, what the flip do I do now? She was wide. When I say she was wide, bro. She expects me to touch her. Yeah, she's in for a serious shock. Yo guys, I'm back! Alright, so I know that was loud, yeah. Today, I got a good story time. It was the time I got catfished. Hey, I got my Cheetos and I got my refreshers. Let's get to it, man. Alright, let me give you guys, not really girls here, a warning here. If you're ever gonna meet a girl here, make sure that you FaceTime them first and you make sure you see the whole of their body. Like, don't just chat to them on Snapchat, WhatsApp or DM and you haven't seen all of their body, or you haven't seen all of them. Make sure you ask for the age. Just know everything before you meet someone. Know everything. Let me tell you guys what happened. So one day, I was on Snapchat. Obviously, I get ads here and there, but I got this ad. And normally I add people back. So I added her back. Her name, whoa. Her name was Aisha today. Her name ain't Aisha, but I'm just going to say Aisha. So Aisha added me. And I think, oh, calm, Aisha added me. Alright, if someone adds you, you're going to add them back. Well, back then I did. We started talking. Not talking like that, we was just talking. I was asking what area you're from. I was asking all of that. I was trying to bust jokes as well to see if she can take jokes. I like messing about. So I was trying to make jokes here and there. Stupid jokes, just to see what she would react. Obviously, and she was giving the reaction I wanted to get, innit? A few days into talking, like 3 days, 4 days, I'm like to her, oh, I'm at home by myself. So we're a few days into talking, yeah? Well, now we're talking a bit more. Not like that, we're just talking. Just chatting to each other. Alright. But one thing she never said was her age, innit? So now I asked, oh, can I see a picture of you? So she sent one. It was of this. I could only see this. Like here. But she was good looking, innit? So I was like, oh, calm, you're good looking. Then she was like, oh, can you send a picture? And me, obviously, yeah, I'm a neek. I like sending pictures. Not like, whoa, I don't like sending pictures like that. If someone asked me to send a picture, I'll send something stupid of myself, but it's funny, innit? So I sent a video of me. She's like, raw, your peng. We should meet. We should meet. I was like, alright, I don't mind. When? She said, oh, I'll get back to you on that one. So now, about 2 weeks go past, we're still talking. So now, yeah, I FaceTimed her 3 times in the space of 2 weeks. This happened, I think, last year. This time, like, around this time last year. So I FaceTimed her within the 2 week space, like 3 times. But every time it was on FaceTime, she was either showing her face, like literally showing her face, like nothing else, just her face. She was in bed with the light off. Or I would FaceTime her during the day. She would say she's doing something, so the camera would be black. So obviously I'm thinking, why does she never do this? Why does she never do that? I asked for her Insta again. It was just her face, like from here. Then I was still FaceTiming, just talking. Then I'm like to her, why don't you ever show me like your whole body? And she's like, what do you mean show me your whole body? I'm saying, and then I was like, not like that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to just see all of you. I said, I want to see all of you. She's like, what do you mean you want to see all of me? You'll see all of me when I see you. So I'm thinking, what do you mean I'll see all of you when I see you? I need to see you before I see you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to go see you and you look like a mad thing. Like, that's tight, bro. So now, 3 weeks into talking, we're still FaceTiming, doing all of this. Whoa. But I've never seen her whole body, bruv. And now I'm starting to get hot, innit? Alright. Then, she still hasn't said her age either. So I used to ask her this question every single day. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? She always used to reply, guess my age, guess my age, guess my age. Then I'm thinking, you're either some little kid, yeah, that says guess my age, or you're either older and you don't want to say your age because you're embarrassed. Then I guessed her age. Hey, by the picture, she looked like she was at least 19, 20. Yeah, 19, 20. Right, well, she wasn't far off. But yeah, 19, 20. So now, one day, man gets a text in the morning and that. Oh, do you want to meet? And I said, yeah, I don't mind, that's calm. But by this time, she's saying she's going to do this and she's going to do that and she's going to do a mad thing. But I was like, hey, I'm just seeing you as friends, like, I ain't seen what you look like or anything. I'm not doing anything, yeah, like that, bro. And she was like, no, it's calm. I'm calm. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, alright, say nothing. Then that day came, and I was like, oh, I'm busy, innit? Fam, I just didn't want to meet her. Like, what the hell? I still haven't seen what she looked like. She lived in, I'm not saying the area, but she lived in a dangerous, not dangerous, but dangerous area. Like, it's a bit sticky, innit? I'm not going to meet anyone yet. I'm going to their block or whatever, and I don't know where I'm going or... You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm giving you guys advice. Never go to people's houses or anywhere, yeah, if you don't fully know like that. Like, obviously, sometimes you can go, but sometimes don't go. Or, yeah, if you meet people, this is what I do. If I'm going to meet, I don't even meet people anymore. If you're going to meet me, so, anyways. What do you call it? If you meet people, yeah, tell them to meet you on the main road. If you're going to their house, tell them to meet you on the main road first. Don't ever go straight to their door. Imagine there's a mad thing waiting inside for you, and when you get in there, yeah, you're finished. Well, unless you're Superman, you're finished, innit? So, like, when people ask to meet girls, boys, whatever, never go straight to their house. Always meet them on the main road and then go to their house. Guys, now we were talking about for about 4 weeks now. I knew she wasn't young by the stuff she was saying. Like, she was moving nuts. That's 18 at the time, or 19. I can't remember. But yeah, I was around that age. She was moving mad. And I'm thinking, hey, she's moving nuts, bro. She says she works and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, calm. Now we've been FaceTiming for like, not every day, but most days, innit? Alright, so now I feel like more comfortable. So she's like, again, do you want to meet? This was on a Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember, one of them days. So I'm like, oh yeah, I don't mind. This time I actually meant I don't mind, this car. So she was like, alright, come to this place, this station, at this time. So I'm like, the station's not far from the main road, so let me just go to the station. Plus, the station was only 10 minutes from my house on the bus, and not long at all. So I get there now. I'm at the station. I message her. No reply. And this area I'm in now, it's dangerous. I'm not going to lie to you. I message her, no reply. I message her again, no reply. I call her, no answer. And I'm thinking, bro, I just got set up, like. And I was there, like, I knew this was going to happen, like, big man thing on my waist, man. I shouldn't have came, did. And I was still there like an idiot. I'm waiting there for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, around that. So, and I'm like, what's this girl on? Like, she's moving mad. But obviously there's people in it because it's a station and it was in like the morning, afternoon. So I didn't mind because you can't, you know. I called her one more time and I said, she didn't pick up. And then I texted her and I said, I'm going to leave if you don't come in the next 2 minutes. I call her now. She says she's here, so we're on the phone. And I'm looking around here. And she says she's here, bro. So I'm looking like this. Where's this girl? Bearing in mind, I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'10" around. I'm not short, but I'm not lanky. Like, I'm not tall. She was like, she can see me. Fam, there was 2 fat, lanky girls looking like rhinos there. There was some tall man over there. There was like 3 guys back further. There was people everywhere. Hey. So I'm like, where are you? Then I'm looking around to see who's on the phone. Bro, I see her face here. I'm like, wait, that's her. Then I look at the rest of her. Hey, when I tell you, fam, she was looking at the shard, fam. Big man thing, she was at least 6'4". At least. I was at up to here. Up to here on her. She was at least, no, here, up to here. She was at least 6'4". She was at least 6'4". So I'm like, what the flip do I do now? Do I run? My cat's fine. She's interrupting my video. Anyways, I was like to myself, do I run? Do I just firm it? What do I do? But she was getting closer and closer. So, and now I hung up the phone. And she's like, yo! Now she's basically in front of me, so I don't have anything. I can't do anything. She was wide. When I say she was wide, bro. She was wide. Alright, so there was no way I was going anywhere. So I knew that I was going to have to go over. So now we're walking and I'm thinking in my head, hey, if she expects me to touch her, yeah, she's in for a serious shock. She had the audacity to meet me looking like that. What she was wearing was calm. Everything was calm. Fam, she was just big and lanky, like. Big girls and lanky girls, they're calm in it, but like, I just, in my opinion, for me, like, it's just a bit too much. Like, I'm not that big, so, you know. Alright, so like, fam, she was just massive, bro. And this is the exact words I said. You didn't say you was this tall. I didn't say big. I just said you didn't say you was this tall. This is yeah, but I play basketball anyway. I think what the flip does that have to do with anything? Look how tall you are. Like, come on, G. Like, it's a value. It's a value. And she was trying to hold my arm and that, walking down the road. I was, fam, her arm was here. My arm was here. I was walking like this. No, I wasn't walking like this. I was like this. Yeah, I was walking like this. I was walking like that. Fam, she was trying to touch my arm and that. I was not trying to have that. Fam! So we get to our house now. And it's in like a block kind of thing. But not a block, just a block. So now when we get there, yeah, open the first gate. Get there. Open the second gate. Calm. She opens her door. We get in. Fam, her house stank. When I say it stank, I don't know what the smell was, but it stank. And I was sitting there. I mean, I was walking in there and I was thinking, what the hell did I get myself into? So now, we get there, yeah, I sit down on the sofa and she sits like next to me kind of, and she puts the TV on. No one's there. Then this is her. I was not trying to do anything. I was on my phone. I was on Instagram scrolling and she was there looking at me like. And I'm thinking, what the flip she looking at? I'm not touching her or anything. And I said this in my head. I didn't tell her, I just said it. And then, after like 10 minutes, this is her. So what? Do you come here and expect not to do anything? And I'm thinking, bro, I didn't see it. I was like, bro, like, look at you and look at me like, what the hell? I'm not going to touch you. This is me. No, I just came in it. I thought it was friends and that, so I just came. Then I was like to her, what? How come you got like toys and stuff in your house? She was like,
it was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, it's my child's. Oh, it's my child's. She said she had a child. So now I knew that she had there was a dad and she was a mum. She's telling me to come to her house. And she's saying, you know, we're not going to sit here. I was expecting to do... Fam, I was like, now I'm definitely leaving. I'm not getting myself into no mad situation. She grabbed me and I was like, what are you doing, bro? I'm joking. She grabbed me. I was like, what are you doing? She was like, fam, you know what I'm trying to do? Just let me do it. I said, no, like, you didn't say you look like this. Fam, she got mad. She said, what do you mean? Why are you talking to me like that? I said, you basically lied to me. Like, you didn't lie, but you basically lied. She said, so if you're talking to someone, it doesn't mean you have to see all of them. You have to like them for who they are as well. And I was thinking, like, come on, G. Then I forgot what I said. I was like, yeah, but it's kind of like, I forgot what I said. If you have a child, yeah, unless you're younger, never meet someone like that. And I knew that she was still with him because his stuff was there and everything. And I was like, if he comes, I'm going to have to leave because I'm not fighting or anything. I'm not a waste man. I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not doing anything like that. There's spit in my mouth. But like, it was just mad. So she grabbed me now, tied up my tracksuit, tight. There was no way she was getting this open. She tried again. I said, leave me alone. Let me just stay still. Bam, she was trying some mad things. I said, no, it's calm, like, touch my leg. I said, it's fine. It's not that deep, but you're here as friends. She said, yeah, but I want to be more than... I said, no, it's fine. Alright. So now, yeah, she stopped trying. I think she was annoyed or whatever. Then she was like, what? So you just came here just to see me? I said, yeah, like, what? What's wrong with that? He said, you know, but guys like doing like doing this to me, like doing that. I said, nah, it's calm. Fam, I don't care what kind of girl you are, yeah. Never ever show a boy a picture of you unless you show them all of you. And boys, yeah, never meet a girl unless you FaceTime them first, see all of them, ask for their age. I haven't even told you her age yet. Before, yeah, I was like to her, I kept asking, so how old are you then? Fam, she was 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I said, what are you doing? I'm not even a 20-year-old yet. She said, yeah, but it's not that deep. You're still the age of consent. I said, fam, forget all of this. I'm leaving. And she said, no, you're not. You're not leaving yet. So now I knew I wrapped it. Alright. I can tell you guys his name. You see the guy Harry that was in the videos before? Now he's going to know what I'm chatting about. Alright. So I'd messaged him and I was like, fam, say there's an emergency and I need to leave now. So I got him to do that. Yeah, he called. I put it on speaker. This is him. Hey, something happened down here. You know, you need to come quick. I'm being serious. Come quick. I said, what do you mean? I was trying to act stupid. I was like, what do you mean? He said, come quick, man. It's not even funny. Just leave wherever you are and come. So obviously it's on speaker. So she knew and she was like, I said, yeah, I need to leave, man. Bam, I got my shoes on and I left. When I left that house, yeah, hey, I felt disgusted in myself. Like, hey, from that day, yeah, I've only met 2 more people since, I think. Well, around that, hey, I'm not meeting anyone like that anymore. Like, fam, that was a violation. She came, she looked at me, she knew I was young, she was fat, she was tall. Hey, I was angry at myself. I was mad at myself for meeting someone like that. Yeah, man. Well, guys, that's the story of me getting catfished, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Fam, I got some bangers coming for you. Just wait on it. Hey, there's a video I need to release, but it's not out yet. I'm going to make sure I release that at the right time, so you guys are not waiting forever. But I'm going to release that at the right time. Should put a smile on your face. But for now, we're going to keep grinding with whatever I have, making videos like this, because I can't do anything else. 3, 2, 1.
I ain't in a verbal, I'm beefing. Or the internet talk or tweeting. They love Snapchat cans and speaking. Me, I was knocking at man on G-Wing. These days in the real was a scary place.